Hello, Sudhiji.
Hello, Anandaji.
How are
How are
you?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very
Good,
much. Good evening. Good late evening.
good evening, sir. Good evening. I am also good. Thank you so much for asking.
And everything is going fine. Today, I'm ready with my set of questions to ask you, and which is very much pertaining to your market. But you want to ask me something before that?
No, sir. Your turn. You can ask. Then after, if I have anything, so I will let you know.
I had this thought in my mind right from morning that there are very misconceptions about stock market and the way someone goes about in investing
Okay.
and etc etc. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, I'll consider myself to be absolutely a layman, and I'll ask you like a common man.
Okay.
So, my first question, Sudhirji, after a lot of research and studies, I found the shares of Asian Paints, Pidilite Industries, Relaxo, for example, they are amazing stocks.
Yes, of course. There was no any doubt.
And as because I follow Mr. Saurav Mukherjee a lot, and he said these are consistent compounders, and he has enough ample amount of ground to do that. I'm not getting into that. That could be a discussion for some other day. So my question to number one question to you is, Riji, for example, if I have to buy one share of Pidilite, one share of Asian Paints, can I do that?
Yes, of course. There is no any harm to purchasing this stock at the current level. If
Okay,
your vision is long term, so there is no any harm.
okay. So how will I do it, Sudhirji? I don't know. I know only banking, but I don't know anything about this. They say that you need to open a demat account and all that. Could you explain me that? I mean, how what is the procedure? How do I go in procuring one share and then how does this transaction happens? If you can help me understand, like a common man would understand this.
Okay. So first of all, I will uh, I would like to thank you to giving this opportunity to I will just explain you about the Indian market or about the
Thank you, thank you.
demand.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure.
So before the investing, we have to just check what is the our criteria and ask for ourselves means why we need to do the investment in the stock market
Okay,
rather than investing in the stock market. Why I not choose the LIC, post office, government debts, or like maybe some another NPS scheme. So why I will go directly to open my demat account and direct invest in equity market?
okay,
Have you any knowledge about the equity market? What is the equity market? So first of all, we just know not all the things, just for basic knowledge is required before the investing or before the opening the accounts, because I saw the lot of the people, they are just a friend told they have opened their accounts and they start the investing. So investing is nothing that just purchasing one business. If we are going to buy any shoes or any clothes, so we can just identify or we can check, or rather than we go to store, we just go to online and we can also check the rating. What is the rating in particular this segment?
okay,
So selecting any purchase or stock, we need to research, not very means hardly research or not. If I am a common man, so definitely I am very busy with my current schedule. So there is, so I don't have any extra time, and I can't hire the portfolio manager who will guide me. So I will just a little bit uh, knowledge about the company which I am going to buy. But before the buying, I will just explain you to how to open the demat account. in today's situation, there are lots of the scheme. If you can ask me before 10 years ago, when I have started, I will go to the broker's office and sign all the 30, 40 pages. So it's time. It took time at least 2 to 3 days of opening the Demat accounts. But right now, current situation, you have to just you have your Aadhaar card and PAN card. That's it. You just open via online. No need to any agents. You directly you open your Demat account and just say after 20 or 24 or 48 hours, you can start investing also.
So I have a question, Sudhiji.
Yeah.
So there are many apps also which are offering this.
Yes, of course.
There are many apps like Grow and all those, whatever that we get to see. I'm not able to recall those names. But I mean, to open a Demat account, do you need a certain kind of money, certain amount of money?
No, because as you know, aware some apps, but I'm just not giving any name. But few of the apps are free, totally free. They are not charging to their customer to open their Demat accounts. So it's totally free. There are some hidden charges like maybe annual charges, 200, 250, 1000. It depends on what kind of scheme you have chosen. So there is need only for PAN card and Aadhaar card for eKYC general purpose. So we can open our Demat accounts smoothly.
But you possibly you don't want to recommend any app, right, Sudhirji, on this call?
If you want, so I will definitely recommend. First of all, we can go on YouTube and find which are the app is best. There are lots of the YouTuber, they have given their opinion. So we can easily find out. But if you can ask me right now, so I am just using Grow also. I am using Motilal also. I am using Serkhan also.
So Grow is good, Sudhirji? Can be done?
Grow, yes, of course, Grow is good.
But now my next question would be, what are the differences between these apps? I mean, aren't they doing the same thing which every app is doing?
Yes, of course, they are doing the same things, but their service different and the charges also. I am just giving one example. The MBBS doctor, right? In your area, lots of the MBBS doctor. Some doctor charge 500 rupees, some doctor charge 200 rupees, some doctor 100 rupees. So doctor, all are they equal, or they have the rights to give their prescription. But the matter is about the services which they have provided to their customer. So maybe in some broker they have charged lots of the money. The brokerage charges, I will just say 10 paisa, 20 paisa, 30 paisa, 40 paisa, 50 paisa. Okay. So because means if we are going to buy any stock, if example I will go and buy any stock for 1 lakh rupees. Okay. So I have to pay 1 lakh rupees and additional 400 rupees amount to the broker. That means brokerage charges. That means 40 paisa. If I calculate the 40 paisa, 1 lakh into 40 paisa is equal to 400 rupees. So I have to pay. But maybe another broker given me 30 paisa. So I will go to pay 300. And maybe this is the competition world. So some broker are giving me 10 paisa. So I will just buy 1 lakh rupees stock and pay only 100 rupees. So we have to identify which are the services is best. So we have just to go to Google and find out the solution and check their ratings also. Because I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, that's why I am not giving any advice. I'm giving for education purpose only. That's why.
Absolutely. This is a very casual discussion between you and me, but I think this discussion will go all the things, it will go miles ahead.
Yes, of course.
Right. For every listener, for every learner like me who is wanting to learn about this?
Because in our India, our population is very good. I'm thinking maybe if I'm wrong, but some people are thinking our population is challenge. Not in my opinion, our population is not challenging because we have very good manpower. Okay, so we have to utilize in proper manner. If today's generation in our equity market or in maybe invested at least 3 to 4% people are invested in market. If this data will grow on at least 8 to 10%, so we can't calculate our GDP where we are. So definitely it is our future, and India's future is very bright because all the foreign investors, they are coming and investing in our India. Why? They have seen something. That's why they are coming and they are invested. So as an Indian, we have to proud it. And this is the opportunity after 20, 30 years when we are old, get older, or just I can say senior citizen. So we can just proud. In that time we have contribute in to build our nation rather than going buying to US stocks or US portfolio or Apple or like anything all. So why we are not investing in our Indian ITs company, our Indians chemical specialty chemical companies, right? Right. So we have to think about that also because in daily basis we are using, for example, Colgate we are using, for Hindustan in Unilever, lots of the products we are using. Dabur also we are eating the champras in winter season also. So if we are all the products we are consuming, so we have to if we can trust in all these products, so definitely we are the customer, right? And we are giving the money to them. So definitely their sales will grow. If their sales will grow, their profit will grow. So definitely the stock price will be grow in future. This is only basic funda we need to just understand. If the customer is satisfied, definitely company will satisfy, and company is satisfied, definitely investor also satisfied. And choosing any stock or pickup, first of all, we need to just uh, very conscious about the choosing the right partner. A right partner means because I am giving money, I am investing in money in some stocks. So that means I am just purchasing the one very little small piece of that business. So if I am a partner of that business, so my partner will be definitely high level integrity. It should be maintained. So in future, when he got the profit, so definitely he will share their profit in shareholders. This one is we definitely keep in our mind to whom business we are going to invest, because if my partner is wrong, if I put the money in my locker and my locker security guard is I not trust, okay, not trust means I didn't recall the word. Can you just help me? So
So did you trustworthy? Do you mean
yes,
trust?
trustworthy. Yes, trustworthy.
Mhm.
So I can't handle all this money and I can't create the good wealth for me also and my investor also. So this is the very key point. And the second point is I can say the nature of the business and the business scalability. If you know our population is very good, so what would like by our population? It is going by Maggie. He is eating the Maggie. So Maggie, who is the good creator? And if you can ask me for my baby food, the Cerelac. Cerelac is the company. The promoter name is Nestle. He has only rights uh, for the making this food. Why? Because I think so. I am not recall the exact timeline, but last 20 years ago, there is some restriction. The government has not allowed to anyone to making the baby foods. So this type of monopoly. Second things, we need to know the which kind of business have the monopoly. Monopoly means I can say you maybe you can understand the monopoly, right? You can just
Absolutely.
you
Somebody
can
who
just
is the only dominant player in the market,
yeah,
right?
just elaborate for a common word. Monopoly means I can say
That's what I say. That somebody who is the only player in that market, only
yes,
dominant player
yes,
in that
of course.
segment.
So he have the pricing power. Whatever the pricing power, they can increase. Last year, I have bought the Nestle packet one at least around 272. Right now 288. So we have no any another option. So I have to buy it.
Right.
So this
Even if
type of monopoly.
the prices go up, you
Hmm.
don't have any choice because you are mm, zeroing down on the quality. Uh, there is one thing which I would like to tell Sudhirji, where you say that should, you said we should proud it. I think that I don't know whether that was a slip or not in somewhere. That as a country we should be proud of
Who
it,
should
right?
be proud of?
We
I
should be
have
proud.
little bit confusion to using soda or wood.
Mm. So we'll take this up in a next session that uh, what is the difference between should, but there is a wonderful video already. You can watch that. If you still have confusion, I can also explain between the difference
Yes, of
between
course.
should and would. And but this was very what do I say? Very informative. I mean, this session which you gave, and
Okay.
I think I've spoken to you earlier also. So in that case, what you said was a particular unit of share can be always bought, whether it is only one share or two shares, whatever, right? So, but I'll continue this session. You know, I still have some questions for you, and if you are willing to answer, I will go ahead when we meet
Yes, of
again.
course, you can ask me. So I will try to complete it.
Yeah. The question is, it will not get completed because I am seeing the time that
So
it
no
will.
problem. Tomorrow we have already booked this
Yeah,
session.
yeah. I'll
Already
ask.
booked.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I already saw that. Never mind. Thank you very much, Sudhir. You take care, and hope we meet tomorrow, and we'll have this discussion continue. We'll take this
If
forward.
you want, so I will just request to Clapingo. He will never go and cut the session.
Sorry.